everyone. I want to welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Stroke of the Clock. Today's episode is going to be on combating the problem of walking on the outside of your feet. And this is a problem that it affects many stroke survivors. It can strike at any time after your strokes, but for me, I started walking on the outside of my left foot. My left side was affected, and it was preventing me from really making progress because I was constantly struggling to keep my feet from walking on the outside of my feet. So it's my left foot. So I talked to my physical therapist about this problem, and she recommended some exercises that I do. And I'm going to show you today what exercises I've used with success to prevent me from walking on the outside of my left foot. So the first thing I do is I'm going to do it with both my feet. So my right foot I can control better. I'm going to demonstrate with my right foot and then try to do it with my left foot also. So I go to the inside of my walking, like I'm going to walk on the inside of my feet, and especially my left foot, and that tends to build this muscle up that is used to this muscle on your shin, on the inside or on the outside of your shin, down pretty much the length of your shin, is the muscle that is used to control that movement. So I practice that when I'm just sitting in my chair. I'll practice it anytime I have a chance, really. It doesn't take much to do, and it's really helpful. And the other thing that I do is pick my toe up and out. I don't know, I'll do it with my right foot so you can get the up and out. And I try doing that with my left foot, and I don't have as much success with my left foot. You can't, it's not easily visible, and that's why I'm doing it with my right foot, because you can see it. And so I practice that when I'm sitting in my chair. You pretty much have to have your feet on a solid surface, and right now, unfortunately, my feet are barely touching the ground, so it's difficult for me to do. But then the next thing that I do, at the recommendation of my physical therapist, to mimic walking in my wheelchair, is to, I'll show you. So my therapist said to pick your leg up and pull yourself along. And if you'll notice, I'm picking my heel up and my toe back, just like you would do if you were walking. So I pick my foot up, my foot back, and then I put my heel down and pull along. And then I pick my left foot up and then my right. My left, my right. And that helps to learn to walk again. And that's a pretty easy thing to do. And so, and now my dad's going to help me by putting a little resistance on my chair, and I'll go backwards. And that's something my physical therapist said is also important. So, will you put a little... Again, I'm a little bit, this ground I'm on is not incredibly it's a little bit slippery, so it works a lot better on a carpeted surface or more of any surface that has more resistance, because my feet tend to slip out from under me on this concrete. So those are the exercises that my physical therapist recommended that I do, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. I know that anybody that has lost the ability to walk and is struggling to regain that ability needs to be doing everything they can do to retrain the brain for that muscle pattern, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I hope it helps. And if you like my YouTube channel, I'd encourage you to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell icon too. That way you'll be notified when I have new videos released. And thank you for watching, and until next time, I wish you good health.